Good afternoon, Merrimack Elementary. It's been a great week of conferences. It's been good to see so many people back here in the building. I hope you guys have all enjoyed them. I know conference week is a long week in the building as it's a lot of late nights and a lot of conversations, lots of talking, lots of planning, lots of being able just to get ready to have those conversations. But it's also one of those things that I feel are really important. I know we talked a lot at the beginning of the year about finding those ways to make sure that we're connecting with our families, bringing back some of those those events that we planned with our PTO, everything from our movie night, which we've had, and some of those other things that we've really been working on. So it's just a great time for our parents to be able to come in, talk to our teachers, have that opportunity just to be able to go back and forth, ask some questions, reflect, and think about things together. So hopefully, you guys were able to get a lot of information out of that, and hearing about what a great start your child has have. I know from the building perspective, it feels like it's been a pretty good start for this first quarter. It's the last few, especially after those last few years, and we know honestly there are still some lingering effects that you may still see in some of the students as there's some with the different types of learning, social emotional things, playing, just different things. But really, this year, it really feels like we're being able to get off to that good start. And it's just been great to see so many of the kids just happy and excited to be here and learning and growing. And so hopefully you guys got to hear a lot of those great things from your teachers over this week as well. So thank you for participating in all of those. And it was good to see everybody. The other part, I want to say a big thank you to our PTO. We've got a fantastic PTO who is working to support our teachers in so many different ways. I know it's like I said, conference week can be a long week for teachers, and so the fact that the having those meals kind of brought to them, and so if you aren't aware, the PTO provides staff appreciation meals throughout the parent teacher conference week, and it's something that can sometimes seem small, but it really does make a huge difference. So I just wanted to say thank you to our PTO for all the efforts in supporting that, getting all that food here, helping get it all set up and be ready to go for our teachers. It really makes what can be a long week feel a little bit shorter. And there's also sometimes some of those leftovers the next day that they can get for lunch, which makes things just a little bit easier when you don't have to prepare a lunch the night before coming to work. So thank you everybody for that. And then as we look forward, I did send an email. Last week my email was a little different than some of the other ones I've been sending, but it was a lot about the dates and about getting ready for some different scheduling things these next few weeks, including this week. So with conferences, there's always that teacher conference. Compensation Day, which is this Friday. So we will not have any students here in the building today or Friday. So there won't be school on Friday. And then for the following Monday on October 24th, there's also no students as that's a professional development day. Plus, it allows the students and families to have a little bit of a longer weekend if that's helpful. So then November 8th is the next day that's going to be coming up that we won't have any school. That's an election day. So those next few weeks, we do have a few days where there's no students here. So October 24th, next Monday, and then again November the 8th, if there aren't any students. The other big things coming up again on November 26th is our picture day. So you want to make sure you've got those picture forms filled out and in. And then Halloween is October 31st. So that Monday, we'll be celebrating Halloween. I did send some information out about that. But just know we'll be getting excited and ready for our Halloween parade. That'll take place here in the neighborhood. It goes down South Central, up over Davis, and then back down Merrimack, and finishes at the building here. So we're excited about that. I know a lot of the kids are talking about their costumes, trying to think about what they're going to wear. They've got all kinds of ideas of what they think I should be this year. So, it's been a lot of fun as we get ready for that. So just want to make sure that all of those things are on your radar. The only thing we do ask is, we still have to have school. So we ask for like no weapons, a lot of those things we don't want to make. We want to make sure kids don't bring to school. And then anything that would be like part of a full mask in which the mask would fit in their faces or any of those things that may scare, especially some of our younger students. So we want to consider the fact that I know some of our older students really like some of those things. Some of our younger students aren't quite ready for those just yet. So we prefer not to have those here at school. So we just hope everybody can help and support us with that as we get ready for hopefully nice weather. It did rain. It has snowed in the past. Really hoping that Halloween can be a little warmer, maybe even than it's been these last few days. But hey, if the sun's out, we'll make it work. So, all right. Hope you guys have had a great week. We look forward to seeing everybody next Monday and have a great long weekend.